It's your boy Akademiks and check it out because, well, shit just got real. Now, from booling out in a jacuzzi with the bubble bath and scented candles around it, of course, some cucumbers in the eye and some toe separators trying to reconnect with the ghost of Aaliyah. It looked like somebody has wakened the monster known as Drizzy Drake, the light-skinned Keith Sweat, because he just hopped out the goddamn jacuzzi and dropped a two-toned nylon butter biscuit voicemail track filled with passive aggressiveness, and I'm telling you, it's kind of heat. Now, if you guys don't know what happened, Drake has responded just like I predicted. He appeared on OVO Radio on Apple Music radio platform Beats One, and he premiered a new track called Charged Up, okay? Make sure you guys listen to it, okay? Now, here's the thing, because it's kind of weird. I think people expected like some hit 'em up shit. People expected like, yo, man, Meek Mill, that's why I fucked your bitch Nicki. But we didn't get that. What we get was kind of like a Dear Summer. It was kind of like, listen, you about to fuck up. Now, pretty much, let me tell you this, okay? It was a little bit more Jay-Z-esque than more Tupac-esque. And to keep it real, man, I don't even understand when some people say, yo, they were expecting hit 'em up. What? You're expecting a hit 'em up style record from a nigga like Drake? I mean, listen, this is the same guy who's been heralded as a national hero by politicians and defended to death by basketball players, okay? And just about every girl gets moist by the sound of his voice. You expected him to come out with something that wasn't near or borderline simpish, or at least in that type of tone? You expected to hit him up? You expected a takeover or even an ether? Come on, my nigga. What this really was a warning shot to Meek Mill, but he did tell us a couple of things. Now, the thing about the diss, and you guys got to check it out, is that nothing was kind of addressed verbatim, but everything was kind of alluded to, right? For example, he did say something like, yo, the Drake stimulus package is pretty much dead. It's deceased. Okay, blame it on Meek Mill. He said, and the actual line is, I'm done doing favors for people because it ain't like I need the money I make off a feature. I see you niggas have trouble going gold, turn into some so-and-sos that no one knows. But so it goes. Now, there's nothing direct really in the track, but it's obvious he's talking to Meek Mill, right? He even says a line like, yo, listen, I've never been starstruck. Obviously, a lot of people, including Joe Budden, thought Meek has been simping over Nicki. And he said, listen, nobody or no girl has ever told me to get my bars up. A lot of people think that Meek Mill isn't even the best rapper in his own relationship, much less to challenge Drake, okay? I mean, Drake gave a lot of bars about a lot of things, but he even gave some to Jay-Z, which I do not believe is a diss, don't think it is. He said this, I still got love for my idols, I got me a deal with Apple, and I still feel entitled, okay? Now, it's a triple entendre if you don't get it. Entitled, and feel entitled. Kind of, we're gonna work it, okay? As far as ghostwriting, because we were wondering, what is Champagne Poppy going to say about that? What he actually said was nothing that was a denial or like, what the fuck are you talking about, or fuck quitting. He said, listen, wow, I'm honored that you think it is staged. I'm flattered, man. In fact, I'm amazed. Now, this is not much of a denial, but he's pretty much saying, listen, I'm so flattered that you think I'm so good that I'm using a ghostwriter. But yeah, man, listen, he did also say a couple of the things that were a little bit questionable as well. It's not all great. Okay, we got to be honest. I mean, he did say, listen, niggas snitching on us with no interrogation. I stay silent because we at war, and I'm very patient. Six God is watching, and I hope you're prepared to face him. This nigga's talking like he's the goddamn Grim Reaper. Now, he said that, and I will say this, man. I've said it before on Twitter, but I'll say it now. I'm not sure about what Meek said that's snitching, okay? I mean, if you're saying he's snitching on you, he's probably telling the truth. Could a nigga snitch a lie? Now, here's the thing. Do you niggas even understand the definition of real snitching? Pulling a nigga's card for not being authentic is not snitching. It might be disloyal. It might even show that Meek is fake himself because maybe Meek knew and actually ignored it while he was benefiting from it, right? And also might be ungrateful because he just got a verse for his album. But is it snitching? I highly doubt that. Now, he did throw in a line, which listen, it's a cool line, but I wasn't fond of it considering the time. And he said, listen, pretty much, the cops are killing people with their hands up, and I'm the person you're trying to focus your energy on. It, whatever the case is, some line to that effect. And I was like, that's a weak line, all right? I mean, it's a corny line because you all of a sudden, once you get into confrontation, want to be like, what about Black Lives Matter? Come on, my nigga, come on. Okay, you weren't really singing about it, tweeting about it. You had one line on 6 p.m. in New York that you said, listen, you you care about that, but then you got to keep doing other shit. So let's not bring it up to the forefront once you're getting under attack by somebody else. Okay, now in all, I thought it was a dope track. I mean, a lot of people expected to hit him up, or a lot of people thought this is exactly what they expected. I expected this. So to me, it was a dope track to get it popped off. This is round one, okay? Meek Mill has 3 days to come and deliver his track. That will be Tuesday at 8 p.m. That's the max, okay? He has to deliver something by then. He's been doing a lot of tweeting. According to Funk Flex, they're going to be delivering something Monday, 7 p.m. So we will see if that's the case. But at least with Meek Mill took it to tweeting and Drake took it to rapping. If not for anything, you got to give Drake the credit that he took it on record. He didn't have to take it on record, okay? And now a lot of people are going to be like, well, what about his responses? Maybe they're written by Quentin. Listen, the spotlight's on Drake now. If we find out that he gets into a rap beef and somebody else wrote his rhymes, it'll be pretty bad. But it seems like this is being penned by him. Okay, so listen, what do you guys think about the first shot that's being really thrown from either side lyrically? I thought Drake had a great song. To be honest, it was a bunch of sneak dissing and subliminals, but we know he's talking about Meek. I think it's a great effort. All right, it's nothing that's going to be like kicking down the door like, yo, listen, fuck you, Meek. I'll slap the shit out of you. Listen, I'll slap you too, use your inside voice. Nothing like that. But to me, I thought it was dope. Get in the comments. What's your review? What do you think is going to happen next? What do you think Meek Mill response will be? And what do you think the aftermath will be? Because Meek Mill, if he comes out all vulgar, you got to realize, will Drake get to that vulgar place to match him, or still trying to deconstruct him by using some wits? Because when he mentions certain things, like there's a line he does where he mentioned that, listen, the rumors are it's either that I fucked her or I couldn't. Obviously, he's playing with Meek's head and Meek's insecurities, as people think he's a little bit insecure about being with Nicki Minaj. He's putting it out there like, listen, I'm not going to say whether I did it or not, even though he kind of answered it on Truffle Butter already. But I'm not going to tell you whether I did it or not. Only thing you should know is that the rumors are that I could never, or I did. Just remember that, okay? Get in the comments. Make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe. I want to hear what you guys got to say. I'm going to read through the comments. And also make sure you guys follow me on social media at Akademiks on Twitter, Instagram. When these things happen, I'm usually on there the most, going off at the mouth. Then we get to here, okay? It's your boy, Akademiks. Get in the comments. I'm out.